was talking to the camera for like 10 minutes and it wasn't recording. So that sums up my week so far now. Welcome to the vlog. I don't remember anything I just said, honestly. Happy Sunday. It's Sunday today. I'm so annoyed. I said so much shit and I didn't click record, but we've just been up to Strathalbyn in Adelaide and it was so nice. We went to a little bakery. I got a coffee, spent the afternoon with my partner and his family, and I'm just driving home now, about to go have lunch for myself, and then we will go hit the gym, because I didn't go to the gym yesterday. I ended up staying in and just doing my steps. We just prioritized recovery because I wasn't feeling the best in terms of my fatigue and energy levels. So I had an Epsom salt bath and just like looked after myself. And we had a movie night with partner, so that was really nice. But yeah, I'm gonna go have my pre-workout and then we'll go to the gym. My coach sent all my check-in stuff today. She's so happy with my physique. She said she's very proud of me, so that's really nice. Had a little wholesome moment. I can't believe how close we are to show. Like, before you know it, we're gonna be near show day, and that's kind of scary, but basically just under 2 months away from show. Wild. But yeah. Oh, and exciting news. I kind of touched on it in my last vlog, but my bikini's done. I sent my last measurement, so it should be coming in this week at some point. And I also sent all my measurements for my swimsuit, so that's also being made. Very exciting. I can't wait to try them on, to be fair. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym, hit posterior, and do some posing. I might film in there because I kind of feel like recording, and it will be quiet because it's a Sunday, so we will do that. But yeah, let's go eat. I'm starving because I didn't, of course, eat at the bakery, and I'm just jacked up on coffee. So I finally made it out of the house to go to the gym. I really did not want to go to the gym. I don't know. It's like, I do want to go. It's just getting there is the thing. So, but yeah, finally built up the energy to go. I've just felt really, like, in the afternoons is when I kind of crash and I just don't feel like doing anything. I just don't feel like moving. I'll sit down and then I'm just like, done. But we've gotten up, we've gotten ourselves in the car, and we're gonna go to the gym and hit posterior. And I want to do some posing as well, because I feel like I haven't done a lot lately, and I need to. So let's skedaddle to the gym. I've made it to the gym. I'm so tired. I honestly go through waves throughout the day. Like, I was fine earlier and then it kind of just hit me out of nowhere and I just didn't want to do anything and go anywhere. But we need to get these boxes ticked because we can't not do it. So I'm at the gym. I'm sitting here now. So now I have to get my ass in the gym, which I will do. I'll get there. But yeah, it's just difficult sometimes. I like my posterior day. Like, the movements are so good and I will get a juicy pump because, especially since training in the evenings, I've been getting better pumps. I find in the morning, if I'm only like got like 3 rice cakes in me, it does nothing. So yeah, I'm at least using my food wisely and getting as much muscle growth as possible, because I mean, like, if I'm in a deficit, I'm not going to put a lot of mass on, but if any, but the least I can do is train at a more suitable time with more food in me. So I'm going to go in. I'll try and film some movements. I did bring my tripod, so we can do that and do some posing because I kind of want to just dance a little bit. So let's go. Let's do we got there in the end and we finished that workout and did posing, and I've been kind of slack on my posing practice, so being able to do all of that in just over an hour is pretty good. I think I overthink that it will take me a long time, and that's like my downfall, but it really doesn't. Yeah, it legit took me like an hour, just over an hour, and I even recorded half of my workouts, so got a lot done and was pretty productive. But now I'm gonna go home and make dinner because I'm starving. We've got fish and veg, and then later on I'll have my creamy. But that's my Sunday. I'm so tired, really feeling the fatigue like lately, but just pushing through and ticking those boxes, because if I don't, I will punch myself, you know? Like, why am I doing it if I'm not gonna tick the boxes and get everything done? Because I mean, this is prep and I have to do it, you know? And I love doing it, I truly do. It's just when you're so burnt out and tired, it makes it 10 times harder, and it's just a battle, and it's just a mind game, and once you push through that, it's fine. But I left the gym feeling proud, you know, because I finished that workout and it was a good workout and I got a fat pump. Like, it's really good. But my car says it's 27 degrees and we're in the middle of buttfuck winter. That's whack. Anyway, that's my area I live in for you. It's always hot and still weather here in this spot. But yeah, I'm gonna go home and have a fat meal and just relax for the rest of the night, because I don't have to do anything apart from finish my steps. So yeah, that's just what I'm feeling at the moment. Prep's prepping. I'm definitely getting deeper into it, so definitely starting to feel more of the prep side effects, and like, we're only gonna get more into it because we're kind of like at a standstill because we're where we need to be now. So we're maintaining essentially, but fuck, it's hot. But yeah, we're maintaining, so there's not really much that's changing. If anything, my weight keeps dropping, so I'm just in my sweet spot for my estimated like stage weight, so we're probably not going to peel off anymore. I'll just be staying where I am until show, you know. But I'll get my like feedback tomorrow from my check-in, so then we can discuss that and I'll keep you guys in the loop. But I'm going to try and be more talkative in this vlog as well, because I want you guys to know all the ins and outs of my prep. So that's the whole point of this, and I feel like I don't pick up the camera enough. But yeah, that's my little TED talk, and I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry. Let's go. Some posing practice, so I'm in front of the heater trying to keep warm because I have no freaking body fat on me to keep warm. I've got work today, nothing crazy otherwise. Other than that, it's a rest day on Mondays for me. So after this I'll get ready and then make my lunch and everything for work, and then work for 8 hours, which is great. Gotta do what we gotta do. So feeling energized. I always feel way more energy in the mornings. I don't know if that's just like because I've slept, I don't know, but as soon as it hits like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock at night, I mean in the afternoon, not night, I just feel so dead and fatigued, and my energy levels just plummet. So I don't really know, but we'll see how I go today. Especially work. Ugh. I just rely on caffeine at this point. So let's do some posing, though. I need to get a rip on. Excuse the mess in the background, but fucking shredded. We're now at my estimated stage weight, which is kind of wild, but now we maintain, I guess. We'll see what protocols are. My coach will reply to me today, so we'll see what changes. I just really wanted to show you guys my gym bag because it's so freaking cute. I have one of the Wolfpack bags now, so I'm like all bougie essentially. So I've got my little charms on my gym bag. So this is Rillakkuma. I'm obsessed with that character in particular. And then I've got a little My Melody. How cute. We'll start with the little pocket. We'll see how well this goes with one hand. So I have a gym towel in here, just from Dermot. And then I've got my lifting straps, which are from TWC. I think it's Train with Confidence. This one, I've got the most white girl thing in the world. And then this deodorant. It's actually really good. And then I've got my headband in case. And another white girl item to match. And just my spare shit. Here, I've only got like 3 things in here. I've got my headphones. Ankle straps, which are actually my most used item. And then I've got my heels, which I only just barely fit in this bag, to be fair. But my posing heels, and that is everything. I actually don't have a lot in my gym bag, but this one's pretty good. I just can't, of course, fit my like tripod and stuff. I need to get like a little portable one, but that's my gym bag. Hello everyone. It is now lunch and I'm making up my lunch for my break. I have mince, veg, so broccoli, beans, pumpkin and sweet potato essentially for volume, and then I just put this almond butter on top, and it's so, whoa, fuck, that went everywhere. So good. Oops, that's a shame. It's so good. But yeah, I'm gonna go, whoops, oh, for fuck's sake, spill shit everywhere. Gonna go devour this, and I'm still waiting for my check-in feedback. I'm very excited to hear what's the go, because I honestly don't think there's gonna be much change, because we're kind of at my main, like my goal, as I said before, weight. So there's not really much else to dig for. Like, we're just gonna keep maintaining my physique at this point. But yeah, that's that. Work's been so quiet this morning, and I'm not vibing, but I've gotten so much done, so that's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna go sit outside. It's actually a really nice day today, and I'm wanting to basically just sunbake at this point, because it's been so cold lately, and I don't know why I prepped in winter. So I'm gonna go have my break. Good evening, everyone. I'm currently enjoying my creamy. I've got chalky milk creamy from Emerald Labs, so the chalky milk protein powder. So freaking good. Don't know how I feel about the spoon I'm using though. Kind of too big for my liking, but 10 out of 10. I have the worst prep brain. Oh my god. I like can't get my words out. But I just wanted to check back in because I got my protocol changes. I got check-in feedback, and essentially we're maintaining, trying to hold my weight at the moment at 45 kilos, which is what I am right now. That was our estimated stage weight, so we want to kind of keep that where we're at. We're like how I'm looking, so we want to stay where we're at. My cardio sessions have been dropped to 30 minutes, but I've got 4 instead of 3, just to kind of manage my like fatigue and everything. Just kind of spread it out a bit more. And then still got 12k steps, and my water intake's been up to 3 liters to kind of manage with my food, just like my appetite and stuff, help me stay full. And we upped my rice flour as well to kind of help with maintaining my weight, only by like a couple grams. It's nothing crazy. And then I think in my high day, I've still got my Friday high day. My rice flour has been increased in that as well, and I've also had my peanut butter increased in my breakfast too. So that's the main changes. Otherwise, nothing else has changed. It's all staying the same for this week, because like I said, we're where we need to be, which is amazing. Like, I'm so ahead, which is a good thing, because now we can kind of like slowly trial peak weeks and see what carbs work well for me. And we kind of already know, and we're going to stick with what we know, but it's still good to trial a mock peak week and everything. But I'm going to eat my creamy because it's melting. But I just wanted to update you guys on my check-in, because I did get the feedback about it like a couple hours ago. So I'm going to eat my creamy now, and I'm just in bed. But yeah, talk to you guys later on. It's Tuesday today, and I honestly thought it was Wednesday. I feel like this week's going really slow, but just did some posing this morning. I'm trying to make an effort to do it every single morning, because I need to work on my posing fitness. That's like my biggest thing that I really want to work on, because I'm doing so many categories that I'm going to be up there for a long time. So I need to work on that. And my first timers class is going to be big. especially for season B. So I really need to make sure that my posing fitness is good so I can keep my poses where I need them, and not lack in certain areas. So it's like my biggest thing at the moment, trying to do that every single morning. And I love that now that my routine's slightly different, I have the time to do it in the morning, because 9 times out of 10 when I'm at the gym, I can't be fucked going upstairs to do posing, and it really pains me because I love posing. So I just do it at home, and it trains me to do it without a mirror as well. And I do have a mirror, but I try and do it without it mainly, so I can get comfortable in those positions without relying on the mirror. Whereas at the gym, there's a giant mirror in front of the area that I do my posing. So I honestly prefer it to do it at home. I'm gonna say something and now I lost my mind. I don't know where it went. But yeah, last night I basically touched over my protocol changes, and today I'm gonna have my increased rice flour for brekkie. I'm very happy about that. It's probably my favorite meal. I wish I could have it every single meal, but I can't, so sad. I'll show you my photos that I took this morning of my physique as well. I'm honestly like so happy with how I'm looking. I looked at myself this morning, I was like, damn, that's a physique. That's a first timer. Like, it's just whack to me that I've never done this before, and I like to think that I have a little bit of density, and I was worried that I would go into this with coming out looking like skinny fat, like, you know, like just like no muscle. And I mean, I did have an off season with my coach. We probably had about like just under 6 months of a build, which isn't a long time at all. So to think that I got this much muscle out of that, because to be honest, before I was with her, I wasn't really training well. I wasn't training with intention, and I didn't know how to train properly, and I didn't have a proper routine or plan, or like training split. So coming from just 6 months of a build is wild, that I've got this much density in like my glutes and my delts even. Like, they're small, but they're there, so that's really cool. And it's just, I'm so excited to get into an off season and see how much more I can grow and get my muscle more dense, and just see the maturity over time. That's what I love about this sport. Like, it's not just like all in the moment, like it's over a course of many years, that until you see results, and it's just really cool. But so happy with it. So I'll put the photos there so you guys can see from this morning. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then you can see them here. My water's been increased. I'm making sure to drink that 3 liters. I already struggle on 2.5. I just don't feel thirsty. That's my biggest downfall, but I try and get as much in as I can. I've been alright doing 2.5. It's just the 3 that's going to be a stretch. So I've kind of just like worked out when I'm going to drink water, so I have to. So I've put that in place so I can tick that box off. But other than that, everything else is piece of piss. Cardio's fine. Food, I don't have an issue getting my food in. I'm actually on a decent amount of calories as well for being what am I, 8 weeks out, almost 7. God. Yeah, I'm gonna go get ready for the day. Sorry, not for the morning. I'm gonna go get ready, and I've got work, so I need to do all that stuff. I already packed my lunch. That's all done. Just need to make breakfast. I like having my slow mornings. It's so good. And then tonight we'll hit legs, so that will be fun. But I won't film it because it's so busy during the week. I hate it. I just perform better at night though, so we'll go at night from now on. I had a really good training split with that last week. Evening sessions are definitely going to be a keeper because I just feel so much more strength in the evening. So I think it's just with more food in me, it's just more beneficial. Keep that density on as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go get ready and I'll see where the day brings us. Let's have a good day. I'm just making my cream of rice now. I get 35 grams instead of 33. So that's a win for me. I just use the Mackenzie's brand. I really want to try like the flavored ones from like Flavor Gang and stuff, but they don't ship here, so I can't try them. When I've got all these American friends that are like, you need to try it, and I'm like, I can't, because I can't get it here. And you know what's even more upsetting? I can't get a buffin. I want a buffin post-show. I can't eat a buffin because I can't get it shipped here. So if anyone knows how I can get one here, please let me know, because I want a buffin. I want a buffin for post-show. But 35 grams into here of this, and then essentially I just mix it with protein powder so it's flavored. Hello. There we go. I use boiling water and I just put it over the top and then mix it with a fork to get rid of the clumps. And then I'll put it in the microwave for 30 seconds to cook it. I kind of just eyeball about 170 ml of water, and then I just mix it, get rid of any clumps. That went everywhere, I think. I didn't realize. And then, yeah, chuck it in the microwave for 30 seconds. I only do 30-second intervals so then it doesn't blow up, essentially, because I think I've done it the first time. It blew up everywhere, like same as like when you do oats. Sometimes if you like look away, it'll blow up. But yeah, I'll just chuck this in the microwave for 30. Boom. Kind of looks like this. And then everywhere, I can feel it on the side of the pot, but that's okay. I'll clean that up later. Yeah, put it in 30 seconds, and then she'll be sweet. It should come out looking like that, kind of like a cake. It's like a really thick consistency, and that's exactly how I like it, because it just comes out a really nice smooth texture, and I've never had an issue with it being clumpy. So that's how I do it. I'm gonna be using Emerald Labs today. That's my go-to because I really love their flavors. They're the only ones that taste really good. Everything else kind of just tastes like bum. Like you can't taste the flavors. Like they don't really taste like much. Like Emerald Labs all the way. For me, Emerald Labs. So I do 20 grams, and I'm using gooey white chocolate. This one's really nice. It kind of reminds me of a Subway cookie. Really, really yummy. And then I'll mix this in, and then I'll just add my toppings. So I do blueberries and YoPro. So YoPro is, in Australia, we get protein yogurt, essentially, and it's called YoPro. So I'll use that, and then I'll also put some peanut butter on top to get my little bit of healthy fats. But yeah, I'll do this up and then I'll show you the finished product because I'm freaking starving, but I'll mix this in. And then we'll add our toppings. See how smooth that is? I get it right every time. I'm just too good at it. But that's the texture you kind of want. This is the finished product, and this will keep me full for so long. Whoa, I almost dropped it. This will keep me full for like a few hours. So this is meal one, brekkie, same every day. So good. I wish I could eat this every single day, to be honest. It's so freaking good. I'm gonna devour this morning with a little YouTube video because I want to brain rot. I've been really loving, I think her name's Emily Lives, and then I also watch G Black. They're both amazing. They're my two faves. So that's my like morning ritual. I'll basically sit down and eat this and watch a YouTube video, and then we will pack our lunchbox and get going to work because we need to work for 8 hours to pay my bills and pay for my bodybuilding. So this is an expensive sport, so we gotta do it. Also keeping up with my water intake today, as we do every day. So I'm gonna eat this and watch YouTube, and I'll see you guys later on at some point, probably when I'm on my way to the gym so we can go lift legs today. Very excited. I actually am keen to hit legs, so let's have an amazing day. One has been devoured and I'm actually really full, so that's cool. I had my little iPad kid moment, so that was fun. I really don't want to go to work, but it's fine. We got to do the hard things, get it done. I reckon I'm gonna go get a little cheeky coffee from McDonald's as well, because I really like that coffee. I'm gonna pack my lunch and we'll go get coffee on the way to work. But yeah, meal one done. So I just got done with work. It is so cold out today, but I wanted to show you what I bought because I got some goodies from Elite Socks. Finally have a BCAA intra workout, because I never have anything for during my workout. I have a pre, which I did actually restock as well. I got the Mad Pumps from Mad Science because this one has really good ingredients and it's a non-stimulant, so I can, one, take it at night, and two, I can't handle the amount of caffeine that's in a lot of pre's. So I have that, and I got a new greens because I'm running out of my current one and I don't really like it. It's kind of tastes like dirt. So I'm hoping this one tastes good. It's from Switch. It's the Vitality one, and I have heard really good things about it. So I've got that one. I'm very excited to try. I'm going to try the BCAAs today because we're about to go hit legs. And I've already tried this Mad Pumps. It's my favorite one. So got that already in shakers, ready for me to start sipping on my way to the gym. I'm actually really excited to go hit legs. I really want to go lift some weight. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go, because I don't want to get there too late and I'm wanting dinner sooner rather than later. So let's go. Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. I have not picked up the camera all day today because I've been busy with work, but I have some very exciting news. Our plans for prep have just been completely changed for this season, and I'm so ready for it. Honestly, I'm keen. This is kind of what I wanted to do more anyway, so it's not crazy new to me because I kind of was thinking about it. And then my coach basically messaged me and was like, I think you should do IFBB. And I was like, I really want to do IFBB as well. This is something that I've wanted to do from the beginning. I just didn't feel like I had the density or muscle mass for it, for bikini IFBB. But we're doing it. So we're going to be competing season C, I think it is, for IFBB. I bought my NPC membership, so I have that. And the only differences now is I'm not going to be going to nationals for ICN. So I'm just doing the state show for ICN. Because IFBB is the one that I want to do more. So that's more important to me. I was going to wait until next season to compete with IFBB, but oh my god, there's so many cars. I was going to wait until next season to do IFBB and do the natural show, but I'm doing the untested one. So I can just see how I stack up, where I place, and what my feedback is mainly, because that will help me for my next off season, because I know for a fact that I want to compete within IFBB in the future, and I also want to do FMG in the future as well. So it'll be good for me to get proper feedback, also get proper photography done and a video done of my routine, so I can probably see my physique and critique where I need and see where we need to improve. So that is the goal, and I'm so freaking excited. I am so ready. So I am now 4.5 weeks out and 8 weeks out for ICN, but 4.5 weeks out for IFBB, and we are going to have a chat on Friday and see where we need to go from here, because I'm basically going to have to diet down further now that I'm 4.5 weeks out, so there'll be no more maintenance period, because IFBB is more leaner. It's a leaner look over ICN, whereas they're a softer look. So basically we'll cut further for IFBB and then feed into my ICN comp. Essentially that will be the goal. I'm so freaking excited. I'm just proud of myself, and I'm even more like, I don't know how to feel. Like, oh my god, like I'm doing IFBB, which is what I wanted to do, and I just love the posing. I love everything about the federation, so it's gonna be so fun, and I'm so excited to take you guys along that journey with me. So yeah, these prep vlogs are gonna be a little bit different now, a little bit more intense as well, because I will be going more into a deficit too, just to really cut into my lower body, because my upper body is quite diced. It's just getting my tie-ins to show will be the next thing. So yeah, on Friday I'm going to talk to my coach, and we're going to see what is the go and what the plan is, and I'll update you guys with that as well. But for now, I just finished work and I'm going to go to the gym. We're going to go hit upper body. I did my cardio fasted this morning, so that's no dramas. But yeah, and then we're gonna go make dinner, and tomorrow I'm working the late night, so that's fun. So I'll prep everything for tomorrow and then go to bed, and then yeah, this week's a pretty chiller week, and I'm so excited to see what the next 4.5 weeks look like, because we're gonna be grinding and locking in, baby, because we've got only 4.5 weeks. I'm literally like gagged. Like I this was such like a fucking rash decision, but it felt right. It felt good to do this decision. So we're gonna go with it, and we're gonna fucking slay, and it's gonna be so good. So yeah, let's go to the gym. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I am so fucking cold. Oh my goodness. My whole car is like iced. It's fucking freezing. Okay. I'm so happy. Like, everything's kind of just happened over like the last day, and we're competing in 4 weeks. Like I was talking about it to you guys yesterday, but like it's only kind of just sunk in now. And I'm like, oh my god, it's happening. We're doing it. And I'm so ecstatic, honestly. But I'm just about to go to the shops, because there's one that opens at 6 a.m. So I'm gonna go there and get what I need for my lunch today, and then for the next few days. I'm working a late night, so I can't go tonight, so I need to do that, come home, eat my pre-workout meal, go train. I'm hitting legs today, and then I'm gonna come back and get ready for work and make my protein sauce for my lunch, because I didn't have any left, but I've prepped everything else, so it's just sitting there with no mince in it. But I'm gonna go to the shops. I'm gonna start driving because it's fucking freezing. I got updated feedback from my coach, so we're bumping forward my check-in. So I'll do my check-ins tomorrow instead of on the Sunday, so I'll get feedback on the Saturday, because we need to get the ball rolling, because we're 4 weeks out. Steps have been increased back up to 14,000, and I don't have a high day anymore tomorrow, so we're basically just reverted back to what we were doing originally until the check-in. So that's the most recent update. I'm currently just eating breakfast, and then I'll go hit upper. So this will be my pre-workout meal, and I've just got 35 grams of cream of rice, 50 grams of Yopo, which is like protein yogurt, 100 grams of berries, 12 grams of peanut butter, and then a little bit of salt and cinnamon on top, and 20 grams of whey protein, which I'm using the Emerald Labs gooey white chalk in this one this morning. So good. It's like cookie batter. So I'm gonna eat this and watch some YouTube and rot for a minute, and then do some steps, and then go to the gym. Friday. It is an early check-in day, and I just submitted my IFBB and ICN check-in photos and videos. I weighed in 600 grams lighter than I did yesterday. I really struggled to sleep last night. I had terrible sleep. I probably only got like 2 hours or 3 hours of sleep. I worked a late night, so every time I work a late night, I really struggle to go to bed the night of. So that was rough, but steps were increased yesterday, so that could have also potentially contributed to that drop. But you'd think I'd be weighing more if I didn't sleep a lot, but I also ate my meals quite early as well. So I was so hungry last night, and not being able to sleep made me hungrier, because when you're asleep, you don't really care, do you? So because I was like wide awake, I couldn't not think about food, but it's almost breakfast. I'm just waiting it out. Have a goal, and we're gonna stick with it. So I want to, like, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm hungry, tough luck. I also couldn't sleep because I was thinking about my IFBB routine and what I'm gonna do for it. And I have some classes coming up with my posing coach, but I needed something for my check-in, and I kind of had an idea of what I wanted, so I just like played around with it, had some fun this morning doing some posing, kept me occupied for like an hour of not thinking about breakfast. But I'll put it up on the screen for you guys to see. I'm actually quite happy with how it came out. Now we just need to like refine it, of course, but everything's coming together. Today I'm gonna purchase do my rego and my photos and everything. My partner, I think, is gonna do the photo packages as like my birthday present, because my birthday's in comp season, so I'm an October baby. So how exciting. Everything is falling into place, but I'm honestly more excited for IFBB at this point. I just want to do IFBB. It's just the federation that I love, and I love the posing, and I love everything about it. I just want to be up on that stage. And I was talking to one of my other prep girlies, one of my friends, and she was like saying how much I'm made for that stage, and it just made me feel like it's all coming together. Like, I feel at home, you know? I finally feel at place within something that I enjoy, you know? But that's my thoughts for this morning and what's been going on, because last night was heckers. So today I'm going to go get coffee with a friend, and then I have an appointment later on, and then my coach and I are going to talk this afternoon about the plan and what's going to happen for IFBB prep, because we've only got 4 weeks, so we need to grind, because they want a leaner look, so I need to peel a little bit more. But we're going to train upper today as well, and I've got 30 minutes of cardio, so we'll do that and then go from there. It's official. Morning, everyone. It is 7:30, I think. 7:30, and it is a Saturday, and we're about to go hit the gym because I want to go early because I want to go see family after. I just spent my morning basically just getting my food ready for the day, made breakfast, had my pre-workout meal, which was cream of rice So I find that I lift really well after that meal. I think because it's just a good meal. It makes me happy. That's it. That's literally it. I don't know if I think I updated. Oh, I had my call with my coach. So last night we had a call and we went over what's going to happen in the next 4 weeks. And essentially my food's gone down. So now we're sitting around 1,500 calories. And I have no more Ninja Creamy. My breakfast is smaller, so 30 grams of rice flour, and then we've just moved the protein powder from the dessert over back to my breakfast because that's what it used to be. So we've got 40 grams of whey, 100 grams of berries, and then the only other thing that's changed in that meal is my peanut butter is now 10 grams. But everything in that meal is the same. I think the only other thing we changed was my dinner was a higher sweet potato volume, and now it's back down to 100 grams. So that's pretty much the only changes to meal plan. And then my cardio's gone back to what it kind of used to be at one point, which was 3 sessions of 40 minutes cardio and then 1 session of 25 minutes. We're really grinding now to get my hamstring tie-ins to show. That's like the main thing that we want. But yeah, everything's coming together. I've actually booked all of my IFBB in. It's set in stone. Everything's paid. We've done it. We've done it, guys. I am so excited. The only thing I have to book in is my or like pay for is my photography, like footage and everything for the IFBB show. And then ICN I have to pay for, but that one is later on, so, and you pay at Rego. So I'm so excited, guys. I'm just excited to document this journey and get up on that stage and just experience it all for the first time. It's just going to be so exciting and fun, and I'm stoked. So I'm gonna go hit the gym, but it's probably the last time I talk in this vlog, so I'll see you guys in the next one when we're 3 weeks out. I'm gonna have to change the vlog like bio thing or whatever the fuck it's called. It's been a change of terms. We're still like 8 to 7 weeks out of ICN, so it's still gonna be more prep vlogs after, and I'll do a peak week one as well. I'm gonna do it like split, so I'm gonna do like the first half of like the deplete and then the carb up and then show day, and I want to document it all so I can have it for myself and for everyone else to watch as well and experience it and see what it's like backstage, and just like getting like going to Rego, like everything. I'm gonna document it all, so I'm really excited to share this journey with you guys. But it means so much. Like everything is just mind-blowing. I'm so ready, so keen. But I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to keep supporting me as well. I love when you guys comment and everything and support my videos, because I put a lot of effort into it and it means the world. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.